Easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I gonna play? Felt good, telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were gonna play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once, certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
All right, Dan, show me what you got. Let's go.
Ready, Rocco 80. Ready, hut. Yeah, you got that. Here we go, Shaq. Hut. There we go. On the jump. Okay, ready. Shaq, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go now! Ready, ready, go! Yes, yeah! Woo! Check it. Woo! Yeah! Ready, break! Yeah! Ready, cut! Ready, cut! Set! Ready, ready! You're better than this! Go! Cowboy and go! Shut up! HE, come and go! Here we go, here we go! Hut, hut. Set, ready, ready, go! Still a little more. Here we go, Shaq! 65, back! Shaq, 60 evil, 60 evil! Ready, cut! Hold it ready! Hut! That!
All right, not bad. We may have something here.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
Hard Rock Stadium, folks, it is filled to capacity. Everybody has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the USC Trojans. Wiggles free. Oh, it breaks another. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The ball carried by number 14.
But Charles, it still is kind of strange to look down there and think about Tommy Matthews handing the ball to his high school teammate who's now behind him at the running back position.
Yeah, and you have to just think to yourself, okay, what's the best way to maximize talent? And head coach Red O'Brien, well, he played both of them at quarterback last year, and now he says, let's get them both on the field at the same time. One of them has to accept that role. Tommy Matthews is the quarterback. As you said, handing off to his teammate. The Heartbreak Kids are back together. A little bit different role for them now in this season.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time, and it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 20.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
This complete to the tight end, Clay. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Throwing on 1st down. Matthews. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
He'll get this to Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Operating from the gun, Matthews. That's complete to Ward. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Ward. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st down, USC.
On 1st and 10, Matthews. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Clay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. Here's Charles. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Trojans 7, Hurricanes nothing.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Matthews. Dancing to his left. Left side here, caught by Clay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground now with Charles. Still going, and he is in for a USC touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run, and the Trojans add on to their lead. First down, Matthews. That's Ward, complete right side. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Operating from the gun, Matthews. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. And now running right through him. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Busts through the tackle. He won't go. And he is in for a USC touchdown from 17 yards out. And the Trojans add on to their lead. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, USC. Well, for a kid that started his career as a quarterback, he's certainly showing a lot of conviction. Throwing on first down, Matthews. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Touchdown, USC.
And we didn't even get a chance. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, from our vantage point up here in the booth, and look, we have the luxury of kind of seeing the entire play from a bird's eye view, but his knowledge of blocking schemes seems pretty impressive.
Oh, I would agree with that totally, and I think it's similar to wide receivers that flip over to become defensive backs. Okay, you know what receivers are going to do because you used to do it that way. Well, as a former quarterback, he can see the entire play, the entire blocking pattern, and understand what it looks like before the ball's even snapped. And I think that's to his benefit, and of course, it's benefiting his team.
I got you, boy. 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
11 yards on the pickup there.
USC.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now we're seeing Matthews handing the ball off to his running back a lot more in this one. It kind of seems like Coach O'Brien has changed up his offensive strategy a bit for the national championship.
I feel like he's gone back to his defensive coordinator roots here, Brandon, because Coach Red O'Brien, as a DC before he became a head coach, he saw the game one way. Now he's seeing it a little bit differently. I think he took a step back and said he lost most of his own defense last year. They were dominant at times. Now he's trying to slow the tempo a little bit.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with it. Off the play fake. Matthews. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Complete to number 81. Touchdown.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they... And they give this time to the tailback. Look at this spin.
Balance.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
USC.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, refusing to go down. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st down, USC.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern. Off play action. Matthews going deep for Walker. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this is...
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. Oh, some strong running. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. And they rattle off a big one. 72 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them whenever they've needed a big run.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it. Off the play fake. Matthews. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And he'll give it here to his running back. Big hold of the 30. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean, take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no doubt about it.
Maybe some pretzels, too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
Just one game remains in the college football season, and it promises, folks, to be one for the ages. The two top teams and the final collegiate appearance of the Heartbreak Kids as well here in the Big Easy for the College Football Playoff National Championship. It's the Texas Longhorns against the USC Trojans. Breaks a tackle. Oh, look at the string.
No.
And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a big play there. 43 yards. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Going deep for Walker. That's caught. touchdown, USC. Big play there. 50. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
So he's able to take it in, Charles, for his first rushing.
And he'll give it here to his running back. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground.
It broke off a pretty nice run there, and as he has runs like that, Charles, keep in mind he's doing it against one of the best defenses in the entire country.
And I remain impressed with how he's made the transition from quarterback to running back. Knowledge of the blocking scheme. You know he studies every game plan just like a quarterback, so he sees the defenses like he would under center. That's making his job a little bit easier as he runs against this good defense, as you pointed out.
Yeah, we say it all the time, but speaking of making jobs easier, it makes the quarterback, Tommy Matthews' job so much easier when those running lanes are open, because it's going to open up that passing game as well.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will score. Touchdown, 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10.
Well, they continue to hand him the rock at running back. He's been a real workhorse so far in this game.
And he's given his friend and quarterback, Tommy Matthews, some real security back there because even in heavy traffic, he's rarely losing yardage. He's falling forward on every carry. Guess what? People have to start coming into the box a little bit more on defense. That should open up the passing lanes for Tommy Matthews downfield.
The 43-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great play there. On his way. action. Matthews going deep for Walker. The guy's man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. From the gun, Matthews forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And they give this time to the tailback. What a story this would be as USC now sits just 2 quarters from a national title.
Longhorns 10.
Who's going to celebrate as national champions? 2 quarters to find out as we get set for the final half of the college football season. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
They go play action here on first down. From left side complete. That's Ward. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10.
Well, partner, there's a pretty easy explanation for his success in this one. He's very comfortable throwing the football. Did you just see that one? In the pocket, no real pressure, yet to be sacked today. When he's that comfortable, that leads to those types of completions.
A gain of 5.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Second and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. Second and 7.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great effort there. On first and 10, Matthews. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And all the way to the 25 before it's hit and dropped. Good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10.
On first down, Matthews. Walker with a grab, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of control.
throwing on first down. Matthews completes it right side to Cooper. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So, line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Room here to run. Pushing his way through. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 31 yards there to first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, trucked him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip him inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake. Matthews. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys continue. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, it's just about...
What a run for the Heartbreak Kids, and it all culminates here in the Big Easy. They are the national champions. So that truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football, and they finish things off in style as they will be crowned the champions of the college football world.
Hey, you know, it was really great what you did.
What do you mean?
I know you could have gone to the draft last year, but instead you risked everything to come back here and help us. It means a lot to me, man.
Hey.
Well, that college career.